Over the course of the past year, a lot of people have lost touch with reality. Donald Trump thinks he'll be reinstated as president next month. Your Aunt Denise thinks Bill Gates invented the vaccine to plant microchips in every American. And LeBron James thinks people are actually gonna pay money to see Space Jam 2. Yes, with everything that's transpired over the recent months, it's tougher than ever to stay grounded and remain in touch with reality. But no matter how clueless you might feel, rest assured that there's no way you're as foolish or psychotic as the man who continues to call himself America's dad without a trace of irony. We're talking, of course, about Bill Cosby, the disgraced TV legend turned convict turned living embodiment of the corruption at the core of the American justice system. As you've no doubt heard by now, Cosby has been released from prison after his high-priced team of lawyers located a loophole that allowed him to serve just 2 years of his 10-year sentence. The situation is dripping with irony, as if it weren't for the statute of limitations, Cosby would likely be serving a life sentence on the testimony of more than 60 women who claim he sexually assaulted them. Add to that the fact that Cosby only got off because he was promised immunity from testifying against himself in a previous case, and it's not hard to see why this story has the entire country ripping its hair out in frustration. We didn't think it was possible for Cosby to be any more reviled than he was when he got locked up. But in buying his way out of prison in spite of a damning conviction, the cost shot up the list of the most hated people on the planet. And to make matters worse, TMZ is now reporting that Cosby is planning to embark on a nationwide comedy tour. Yes, really. The world wants to see Mr. Cosby, a rep for the rapist, tells TMZ, and believe it or not, that's just phase 1 of a full-blown media onslaught. The site also reports that Cosby is working on a 5-part docuseries covering his life, legacy, trial and prison experience. Insiders say several major celebs have already participated in interviews in which they sang Cosby's praises. Additionally, this SOB is working on a book in collaboration with novelist William Franklin. And if you thought that was the end of this nightmare scenario, you've got another thing coming. According to TMZ, Cosby also wants to go around the country making appearances in prisons, schools and neighborhoods, talking to folks about being better citizens and curbing violence. Now, Americans have been forced to put up with quite a lot in recent years. But if a convicted rapist goes on a tour of public schools to lecture kids on being better citizens, it might be the thing that finally destroys this great nation. On the plus side, perhaps our shared hatred of Bill Cosby can finally bring us together as a country.